testing，聲音畫面有冇問題？因為啱啱佢每次開 game 嘅時候咧，原來佢要撈一橛嘢嘅，所以啱啱等咗一陣。我可以大聲翻少少，你講係人聲定 game 聲？人聲大啲 ，OK， 等等。人聲推進啲，好咁樣咧，而家會唔會好啲 ？Testing。我睇下個人入邊，因為我買嗰日咧，我係開咗個人嘅，我即係睇下佢嗰啲劇情嗰啲嘢係有冇咩先。如果冇，即係睇唔翻，我哋就重新開一次。
I don't believe it.
哦，咁樣我哋由頭嚟過啦，不如費事大家 miss 任何劇情，我哋退回主選單先，等等。退回。我哋重新嚟過啦，反正都唔係有啲咩特別嘢。好，我哋 create 一個新角色先。第二款直播嘅《哈利波特》遊戲，冇錯，終於等到。嗱，咁啊，先講少少先啦嚇。咁咧，其實咧，佢呢個遊戲咧係要你同一個網頁有一個連動咁樣嘅。咁佢類似 test 你一個學院咁樣啦。咁我之前整咗一次咧，係呢個赫夫帕夫 Hufflepuff 嘅。咁咧，其實我就對4個學院都冇所謂嘅，即係因為有啲人可能唔中意就話唔係㗎，我一定要國萊芬多，一定要用史萊哲林呢啲比較出名喺電影或者小説世界裏邊都比較活躍嘅角色，即係一個學院咁樣。咁反而赫夫帕夫咧係相對地，我睇上網啲人講都係一個冇乜人揀嘅一個學院嚟嘅。佢唯一出名嘅一人嘅可能就係《怪獸與他們產地》嗰個主角 Newt。同埋第4集《哈利波特火杯的考驗》入邊嗰個同佢一齊玩比賽嗰個西追啊，咁啊比較為人認識嘅一個學院嚟嘅，其實就咁啊，我又自己對自己係冇乜所謂，咁我就即刻，哎呀，佢又要我揀過晒啲人設，極鬼煩，我想跟翻我自己嗰個得唔得㗎？唔得，我哋即刻好快創條友先。我想揀翻啲咧比較即係唔好太核突嘅髮型。呢啲啦，似我平時翻工嗰啲都係音都係放落嚟。嗰啲冇咁短頭髮㗎，我哋好快揀先。呢個啦，似翻少少。哇！啲面部輪廓勁核突。我哋揀翻啲似翻啲亞洲人樣嗰啲靚仔先得㗎，大佬。呢個我之前揀嘅，我覺得算係比較睇落去似樣啲，我哋記住先。其他啲樣都勁奇怪，講真。哇！呢個成隻豬咁陰公。好啦，我哋揀翻呢個啦。膚色，哇！黐線黑到睇唔到。現實中嘅黑人會唔會有咁黑啊？講真，黐孖筋。太白又極，哇又極誇張呢啲。我哋咁樣啦，中間似翻啲亞洲人嘅膚色。 眼鏡我哋戴翻個圓框啦，老土眼鏡我哋淺多1、2度啦，我哋淺多啊呢度啦呢個啦，似翻髮色一定係揀個 MK 噶啦，我哋哇黐線呢啲勁核突，但係好 MK 嗰啲粉色係嗰啲人。嗱，我自己就想揀紅色嘅，或者呢啲啡紅。呢隻幾靚，呢隻。髮型啊，用翻呢個啦，唔好搞咁多啦，我哋。面容呢隻，光澤。即係話嗰啲深水嗰啲啊嘛，即係嗰啲面嗰啲粒突嗰啲啊。輪廓嗰啲係嘛，即係我輪廓嗰啲 OK， 咁樣啦，呢個正路啦，我哋雀斑冇啦，我哋唔要雀斑啦，我哋呢個係咪冇啊？全部冇啊嘛，呢個係嘛？係啊，我哋冇雀斑，健康人冇疤痕啦，我哋睇都唔到噶啦，有都哇呢啲黐線傷疤人。呢個會唔會太奇怪嘅呢個 ？OK 冇啊，正路啦，我哋有咁黑㗎真係。OK 眼睛，記住先，哦呢個顏色一定係有冇寫輪眼啊嗰啲啊，整翻啲紅色眼睛先啦。其實藍眼都幾靚。OK， 寫輪眼啦，呢個係咪紅色嚟㗎？色弱我睇唔到喎。眉毛跟翻頭髮嗰個色得唔得啊 ？mark 翻個頭髮係咩邊個位先？中間嘅我哋係中間位置，我哋 mark 翻。差唔多啊，應該係咪過一格啊？應該再咦唔係喎，咁應該係呢格喎。OK， 褪翻先我哋。OK 似樣啊，應該差唔多啦。冇紅色啊 ？OK 咁是但啦，我哋揀個其他個顏色嘅瞳孔啦，我哋。OK 直接最特別啊！冇啲咩藍色係嗰啲啊。OK 呢隻啦就唔好煩，眉毛形狀似翻我係點樣？我揀一揀啊！我係咪呢啲眉？差唔多，冇咁高啊，好似平翻少少。呢個似好粗啊，好粗。呢個要靚仔啲㗎啦。OK 呢個啦，唔好煩啦，呢個。語音。
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
哇！呢個
Nothing
係
to
高
be
音仔。
It was wonderful. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but a few cobwebs and some. That was quite something.
音高。
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
即係老牛聲嗰啲係嘛？
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get
呢
to
個啦，正
Hogsmeade.
正路路。OK 一定係困難㗎啦，同你講。OK 名字。喂，打唔到字嘅。唔好介意，我係只能夠用拼音嚟嘅。OK， 無師開始。姓避風叫阿唐都得。 我哋
It
即
appears
刻
we are
睇個
almost
故
ready to
事啊！
depart.
我覺得呢個故事都好值得睇呢個。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
咁咧，我一開始
elaborated to more
設
vaguely
嗰陣時咧，
defined
其實我有
destinations
揀
than
咗
this.
個學院啦，
Though I
揀咗
confess
咩
I may
魔
have
像啦，同埋
miscalculated
揀咗
slightly
咩
on my
呢個
first try.
新
Gave quite the fright to
嗰個咩
some
新
theatergoers in the West
嗰個
End.
神
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I best
咁啊
not
少少
speak
background
here.
啦，我哋係一個5年
Eleazar.
級嘅插班生
Of
，Hogwarts
course.
5年級嘅插班生，
Why don't we speak on
咁
route
係
to
一個比較
Hogwarts?
特
We
別
have a
嘅，
start
因
of
為
term
通
feast
常
and a
好少插
sorting
班
ceremony to
好
get
少
to.
咁高
Wonderful
嘅
idea.
班
As long as your young
Chap-
charge here
chap-
doesn't
chap-
mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
呢個叫瘋狂
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
咁我哋而家就由倫敦出發啦，坐呢個馬車去呢個 Hogwarts 啦。咁你見到而家咧，佢好似佢係嗰個馬車即係個車夫好似有騎緊一樣嘢，但係點解我哋睇唔到咧？呢個唔係一個 bug 嚟嘅。之後你就會留意到係發生咩事。而家係一堆咪聲，一係 game 聲使翻。如果唔係佢講，我又會好細聲。咁我哋而家。冇啊！嗰逼咗個咪冇乜得喐，最盡係而家係得咁。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
我唔講住嘅，
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
等陣我再教細少少 game 聲。
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted
而
to
家教細
Hogwarts
咗
so
game
late.
聲會唔會好啲？
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the
遊戲聲有點
Headmaster
大，
asked if I could
調
get
細
our
咗
new
少少。
student up to speed a bit before the term
而
begins.
家仲會唔會都係咁大？
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a
Better.
remarkably intuitive
再同我講啊，
and
需要再
gifted
調整就。
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's
而家
risen
OK 啊
so
嘛
far at the ministry.
Apex 轉翻大就得啦，可以。好啦，而家呢度要睇，呢度要睇啊，呢度好睇啊，呢度。
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock
咁啊，講話我哋
really
呢一插
is.
班生啦，咁我哋要追翻人哋4
Although I've
年
yet to
進度
convince
啦
my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
佢話而家暫時咧
wondering
魔法
what the
部有
ministry
啲人
knew
有
about
啲
his activities.
叛變事件啊咁樣。
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent
呢
me,
個係
Eleazar.
嗰個白頭人嘅
It
老
came to
婆
me
送
via
俾
her
佢
home,
嘅
but with
一
no
個
correspondence.
信件同埋一個
I can
物
only
品
assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I
Ranrock
cannot
係
open
一個
it.
唔知係咪嗰啲
Whatever
精
magic
靈。
protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That
Goblin.
symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
佢話主角有啲特別功能啊，已經直接望到人哋睇唔到嘅嘢啊。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
哇！黐孖筋，直接一波。所以我就話呢度大家要睇嚟，勁刺激。 同埋你留意翻個細節就係架馬車其實係有嘢騎。呢啲馬係我記得有個名嘅，係點樣先會見到咧？就係、每當人面臨死亡嘅時候，就會見到呢啲，好似叫咩騎士墮鬼馬，中文譯嘅話。我唔知大家睇個畫面係有幾清啦，但係因為我而家唔係較最盡嘅玩得嘅，但我都覺得有靚。希望唔好部機會玩到太熱或者太過效能取得太盡，因為我而家部機其實嗰啲配備都唔係最 top 嘅，但係叫做玩到就 OK。咁我哋就透過嗰個物件，我哋就傳送咗過嚟呢個唔知咩地方啦。咁嗰個應該係一個嗰啲叫傳送 port key 啊，講口詞。咁我係俾咗支魔咒我哋，咪俾咗支魔藥我哋補血。1080P OK， 而家1080P 咧，應該而家係 Johnny Depp 架馬車嗰啲馬，係嗰啲就叫騎士墮鬼馬。正傳嗰個影集裏邊都有嘅。應該冇記錯係第5集好似 Luna 一開始見到先嘅，跟住就問 Harry 見唔見到 ，Harry 都見到，咁但係其他人就冇見到，因為佢哋冇經歷過死亡。我哋而家喺個洞度 ，Portkey， 講口語。OK。呢度兩條友跌咗嚟，唔知呢個咩地方啦。我哋探險啦，係咪要
like to look around a bit?
I would, but stay close. We've no idea who created this.
而家呢個故事發生嘅世界咧，應該係喺《哈利波特》正傳時間推前翻，好似幾百年前嘅，所以係你都可以叫係一個前傳嘅一個世界觀嘅故事啦。咁當然同《哈利波特》係應該冇直接關係嘅，咁但係世界觀嘅時間應該係推前幾百年前。你見到啲人嘅服飾都比較近喺即係近代，即係比較舊少少嘅人時候着嗰啲衫。佢話 suppose 我哋應該要飛去對面嘅喎。
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哇！呢個係一個新手教學嚟嘅，其實我哋跟住教授啦，費格教授。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
我而家係用緊手
searching
掣
for
玩。
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with
佢係
that
行緊定係
search.
唔係行？
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Miriam 就係而
But
家個教
magic
授
is
嘅
no
老婆。
different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
More.
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2進行基礎施法。哇！黐線型到。
Excellent.
使用鏡頭選擇一個作用中嘅目標，有啲玩家偏好透過設定中停用鏡頭相關來選擇，並使用移動嘅搖桿移動虛擬形 像。呢、個好似好啲喎，即係自己揀打邊個。到時我哋再睇下邊個好用實際情況。如果唔係，應該要揀手動操控嗰個一定好啲
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哇！可以隨機打下啲中，
Your wand looks improving with every
每
card.
次用都會提升技巧。射，招，哇正到癲喎，好爽喎！呢1800S 係咩意思啊？有 latency？
Ah, up there.
我嗰陣時咧就係、偷雞去周圍行咧，係唔覺意發現到呢度有個寶箱，我唔知有幾多個人有發現，但係佢都陰濕嘅，因為佢正常係唔 expect 你周圍走。哦，呢1800 game 嘅年代設定係咯，我記得係幾百年前，200年前。
We're close now. It's
就嚟
just
到啦，我
ahead.
哋。呢個都正，你 feel 到佢真係好大風嘅。點解咧？
Steady yourself.
一嚟畫面佢吹啦，二嚟我手係好震嘅。我想講我個手就係震到黐孖筋，即係你哋可能 feel 唔到嗰種震動，但係佢係用 game 嘅機能去表達到我而家係處於一個好大風同埋一個震動嘅一個效果，好誇張。
Almost there.
就係刀咯，我哋。OK， 停啦，終於唔震啦。好辛苦嘅，因為揸住一個好震嘅。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
小地圖可以顯示周圍嘅環境，我自己就喺中間，呢個係我嘅目標，撳住可以切換，左右探索。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
即係佢覺得呢個係有人整嘅呢個設計，一定係玩呢啲 game 咧，一定要周圍行咧去探索下啲嘢嘅。啊！但係我哋應該有個壁畫要望一望。我哋望咗呢個壁畫先。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
佢呢個壁畫咧，應該就有啲巧妙嘢嘅。咁我哋而家繼續去周圍探索下先。係玩呢啲 game 一定要周圍去望下。你哋睇會唔會好暈啊？冇啊嘛？
That enchanted crystallized
有
stone
啲
again.
魔法嘢啊嘛？
But what could it be blocking?
啊，應該係呢度先係我哋起始嘅地方。
What's this?
關
Professor Fig!
喂，我哋見到一個幻象喎。得，個老嘢嚟咗啦。
How odd. Why would someone have
暫時
conjured
唔會係
that
嘛？OK，
enchanted
咁就得啦。
stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
互動。好，咁呢度就係我哋啱啱一開始本身我入嗰度，所以大家就係呢個就係個前度嘅一個劇情啦。
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
即係我啱啱開始就係呢個位啦，咁大家就係中間 miss 咗佢嗰一忽仔就係咁多啦。咁我哋而家就係要去揾呢個嗱，呢個嗰個係一個妖精
Hello?
個銀行嚟嘅，即係 Harry Potter 入邊都有銀行呢個體系。咁我哋而家就係唔知點樣傳送咗過嚟去呢個銀行度啦。咁啊，銀行咧就全部都由呢啲妖精 Goblin 咁就做看守啊，或者做管理嘅。
It can't be.
我有 mon 係75 Hz，75 Hz，setting 係1080p 60 Hz 就 OK。係啊，我而家係1080 60 FPS。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringo 巫師銀行。
Vault number 12, I presume.
I presume
Precisely.
都係亂笠嘅啫，其實
The
佢點
key.
知係咪？
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Your wife's portkey。
This way, then. Stay close.
佢啲音樂都配樂都幾正喎，有翻晒哈利波特嗰啲配樂 feel 喎，不錯不錯喎。
After you.
After you。
Keep your hands inside the cart.
同一個 Teller 做咗幾百年，咁啊唔係嘅，係佢哋個種族多數都係會做呢個銀行嘅看管人，即係佢哋有一個種族係呢啲 Goblin。
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
咁啊，你話嗰個人做咗幾耐我就唔
We're just
知啦。
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are
Well,
private
幾百
entrances to
個
the
呢啲。
bank common at Gringotts? They are
好
most
型喎。
uncommon. Only
可以
one
坐
with
埋呢
great
啲
will
纜
for
車，
power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
同埋呢個科技，呢個設計幾高科技。
A what?
佢淨係側邊嗰4個碌會喐。
That water
中間個
washes
主
away
軸係
all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Elf
ago.
Bank.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
我哋呢個12號金庫應該係其中一個比較古老啲嘅金庫啦。佢話開業400年就已經有㗎啦。所以應該都係相對比較古老啲嘅。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
分開咗啦，見到嗰個人。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker.
佢見到一啲人哋見唔到嘅嘢啊，即係主角。
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
就又有主角威能啊嚇！我哋見到人哋見唔到嘅嘢，魔法世界就係咁。陀飛輪係咪？好，
Here we are.
到啦我哋。
When was the last time this vault was
可唔可以射佢㗎？得。
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
幾百年嚟都有一位妖精負責，
In that time, no one
暫
has
時冇人
visited
守過
Vault
喎，呢個
12.
係
Until today.
冇人嚟過，I mean。 好，我哋入去啦。喂，有啲嘢我 miss 咗喎。
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
喂，即刻睇下呢啲咩嚟先啦。一定係探索咗先㗎啦，要46蚊金錢，好過冇啊！入去啦要。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12
要有
indicate that I am to grant
持
access to the
鎖
Hogwarts
匙嘅
key
通行
and
有
then
關
close the
閉。
door.
Wait.
嚇！我哋就俾人困咗喺度。
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
現型
Yes, a revealing
Revelio
charm. No time
提
like
你
the
少
present.
少
Let's see
，Threads
what
比
we're
FB
missing,
同
shall we?
IG 收集更多。
Ready your
我冇用，
wand
冇
and
用，
focus.
唔得人研究新嘢。睇先啦，使用 L 穩固嘅魔杖，並沿住符號嘅路徑嚟學習咒語。哇，好有以前玩 PC 版細個嗰隻嗰個 feel 喎。喺你嘅魔杖沿住符號路徑移動時，於提示加速時按下相應。哇！我等先，你點啊要？哦，咁樣，即係唔好俾佢追到你咁
Revelio.
樣。Revelio
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
哇，好正喎！聖誕夜 ，Oh my god， nostalgia。好，我哋行近啲先，施展現形。
Revelio.
Revelio
A door.
有個門喎。
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way，之後點？開始啦，我哋調查。哇！
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
教我學
Earn
Lumos 嘅。
our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
我哋要揾咩咧？其實我哋而家揾路走。Revelio 風寒用。自製 Lumos。
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
地下發光。我過去調查先我哋。哇！黐線。
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
下邊有個
statue.
人喎。
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
哇嚇！啲
Wait.
鏡面唔一樣。
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos。喂，教我學 Lumos 就可以。 Lumos 點樣用啊？獲得魔像照明咒語 Lumos， 該魔咒已自動插入我嘅咒語組，路魔師會喺你嘅魔像尖端製造光線協助你。撳住 R2並點擊三角，哇咁複雜嘅啲。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
即跟一樣啦，我哋要一樣。喐唔到角度睇唔到其他嘢。叮！哇！啲石像，騎士石像，哇！跳晒出嚟，咪要打係嘛？
Look out!
哇！黐線破心湖，無啦啦 QTE 嘅黐線㗎。 哇！瘋狂咒語一大波，點樣啊？用破心湖抵擋3次攻擊。哇！黐線㗎！點樣啊？破心湖 Protego， 哇！黐線死啊！就嚟，我會唔會輸啊 ？QTE， 揸！哇！黐線，使用基礎法術嚟，咁快就咁刺激嘅咩？已經。
Revelio. Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
哇！咁大鑊，我哋得翻條友啫喎，而家。
What's happening?
要瘋狂用 Lumos
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Magic 邊度有 magic 啊 ？Where the heck is magic？ 哦，呢度。啲光源。轟！死咗會點？冇啊 ！checkpoint 再嚟過啦，應該。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Hello again.
魔法互動，我又要打騎士啊！黐線。
Revelio.
Revelio。
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
啟動雕像。 3個一齊。
Align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice.
哇！黐孖筋，黐線㗎 ！Protego， 喂唔俾人用 Protego 嘅 ？Protego， 喂冇嘅。哇！黐線冇得用嗰招防禦咒㗎，黐孖筋死咗啦！真係。癲㗎喎！喂，等陣先，點樣冇得用嗰啲防護咒？喂，低能㗎！咩任務 ？What the fuck？ 黐線冇得用嗰防，即係僅限老師喺度先用得嘅嗰招防禦咒係黐筋㗎。困難係咁難玩嘅，原來 OK 唔緊要，我哋未熟嘅啲咒。 哇！由呢度開始打起啊！哦，原來我撳錯掣，唔係正方形，係三角形。Protego。 OK， 而家知啦，係三角形先係。 我撳錯咒語啊嘛，係咁撳正方形，原來係三角形先係。
Professor.
Lumos.
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where are my supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
不會再輸了。
Revelio.
Revelio
Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
得㗎啦，知㗎啦，知
Seem
㗎
to
啦。
have no choice. I'm going to have to
嚟啦
fight my way out
，battle。
there. Protego.
喂，頂你
Lumos
太快。你又似你啊 ！Protego 炸！零傷啊，講真。輕鬆一波。喺破心戶期間撳住三角形以使用絕詞，即係 stupefy 啊，反擊嚟使敵人暈眩。被擊暈嘅敵人會受到額外嘅傷害。睇下先係點樣啊？我哋睇下次先，睇下條片先。Protego 嘣，跟住再即刻 stupefy。OK， 試下先。按住破心戶來發動絕詞。喂，唔得嘅。我要撳住 stupefy。喂，打嗰個啊喂！搞錯唔係打嗰個嘅咩？低人啊！喂，你打近嗰個啊嘛，大佬，打遠嗰個打鬼咩 ？stupefy， 砰！哇頂！讓你一波你撳牙斬，再嚟 stupefy， 垃圾。仲有冇啊？冇啦。Lumos 佢撳住衝刺 ，OK L3 衝刺，關。輕鬆，我哋係魔法天賦幾高嘅一個主角，唔識魔法插班5年級，要追翻4年進度，仲要乜魔法都唔識就已經識咗少少。入去，跟住咧。調查。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
儲屍盤
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
即係鄧不利多嚟睇儲記憶嗰個位，即係嗰個盤啊！點解插班？就係想問點解插班仲要5年生乜都唔識？我諗佢插班係因為個歲數嘅問題，即係可能佢係喺等於人哋5年級嘅歲數，就可能俾人發現咗佢有呢個特殊嘅魔法天賦，咁佢就俾 Hogwarts 徵召咗。我諗係咁。呢個應該唔係鄧不利多嚟，咁可能就係俾人發現咗佢有魔法才能，就係咁教佢幾個咒語先，然後就話好啦，我哋嚟緊會安排你入 Hogwarts 㗎啦。我諗個前設係咁。按年紀唔係學業，應該唔係，應該係年紀。因為如果你按學業嘅話，你 Hermione 呢啲咁出眾，你一早可以跳晒班啦，係咪先？佢又冇，都係循規蹈矩一級一級咁樣上。
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
Percival.
The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
我覺得佢 set 呢啲考
And
驗
the
我哋
responsibility
俾我哋，
that accompanies it.
We've done all
應
that
該
we
係
can.
啦。反正佢一學就識。咁可能我哋主角都係喺魔法嘅天賦上，有啲特別嘅才能先會咁樣。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
看得見魔法
Traces
嗎？
of an ancient magic, to be precise.
即係佢係有個特異功能可以睇
The
嗰
magic
啲古
that
代魔
Miriam
法。
had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
講真，又係血
And
統
you,
決
it
定一切
seems,。
喺魔法世界度
are，the key to understanding why.
即係你知有啲特別功能啊。
Looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
OK，
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
大鑊啦，圍打大佬啦要。
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here.
哇！呢個睇嚟係
Bygones
Goblin
be
界嘅大佬咁樣喎。
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault
準備收
12
皮啦，
were
呢隻嘢我話
quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
哇！直接收咗佢
I
隊
have
喎。
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend
地
here
精係
will
魔
be
法
more
幾
helpful.
勁嘅一個種族嚟㗎，魔法世界。哇！黐線佬唔使魔杖已經打咁大力嘅魔法，睇嚟要 battle，想搶我哋嘢。哇！黐線咩？哇！巨劍！哇！型到癲喎！砰！走啦，仲唔得？ 哇！黐孖筋，仲唔走啊？等咩啊？
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
佢都未見過咁強大嘅
Totally
儀式。
unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts。
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
我哋已經嚟咗 Hogwarts 啦，唔知點解。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哇！好懷念呢個音樂啊 ！Oh my god！ 哇 ！Oh my god！ 霍格華茲的傳承關。 Portkey Games Hogwarts Legacy。哇！有種莫名其妙嘅感動啊！因為自己係一個哈利波特嘅粉絲，所以尤其是玩啲遊戲睇呢啲，我覺得哇零舍覺得正。帶俾好多小朋友嘅呢啲 fantasy 啦。哇！咦？過緊場啊而家。哇！個校園好靚，畫面氣氛都很棒。
Oh, good.
帶朋友。
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
我哋準備分類啦。
I'm no expert, but that seems more.
變翻校服啦，我哋要。
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the
ministry. 嗱，
ministry.
如果如無意外，我哋應該係俾人分咗去黑夫帕夫。黑夫帕夫。
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
我自己就覺得冇乜所謂，玩呢個 house 都冇乜所謂。
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
因為佢都係根據啲性格測驗去做嘅啫，分類冇。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black 喎 ，Serious Black 嗰個 Black 喎，布萊克
Headmaster，
即係佢係純血無私嘅貴族其中一個。
Nice of you to join us.
一個
The sorting
一個部落啦，你叫。
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
當你識，即係當你熟悉哈利波特嘅世界，你再玩呢啲就覺得所有嘢都好似好微妙咁樣。即係譬如你見到條友係有布萊克呢個姓咁，你就會知道，咦佢應該係即係天狼星嘅以前啲親戚做幾代祖先啊！呢個 Weasley、衛斯理呢啲就唔使我多講啦。呢啲就
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit
年
older
紀比
than
人
the
大。
others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and
有偏好同成見。
preconceptions, certain expectations.
我等不及要開始上課了，等不及想要探索，一定係探索嘅，邊有人想上堂啊？
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds. Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
懷疑咁樣分咗我哋部落去分到。誒
Hufflepuff
唔緊要啦，我哋哈夫帕夫，我哋之前係分咗哈夫帕夫嘅。佢話我哋可以接受或者揀嘅，咁我哋接受啦，冇乜所謂。哈夫帕夫學院特色係有耐心、忠誠而且勤力。雖然其實除咗忠誠之外，我覺得冇一樣嘢係似我。我覺得我而家個人都冇乜耐性。唔緊要，我哋照接受，玩住先。
Better be
Hufflepuff。即刻哇變埋哈夫帕夫個色同埋個遠揮嘅。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last
今年冇
spring's
Quidditch
final,
搞
this
錯
year's
啊！
Quidditch season has been cancelled.
頂啊！唔係真事啊！
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
你呢度嚟讀
academic
書嘅，唔係
futures.
嚟玩。
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before
一
classes
睇就知
begin
呢個係啲
tomorrow.
麻煩人啦。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
紅頭髮
Weasley。
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct
副校
honor
長
to
喎
show
佢
you
係，
to your common room.
算係勁㗎
Right
咯
this way.
衛斯理都做到副校長，因為衛斯理喺魔法界嘅純血巫師定位嚟講，應該唔係啲特別高
Might be a bit of work,
法力或者唔
but
係
I'm
特
sure
別
that's
啲
never stopped
地
you
位比較
before.
高
It
嘅
hasn't, Professor.
一個族群嚟
Now,
嘅，做到
here we are at the entrance
副
to
校
the
長其實都
Hufflepuff
應該好犀
Common
利
Room.
嘅，
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
證明
I
佢呢
would
一個
explain
人起碼
what
法
to
力
do,
都唔
but I
差。
hesitate to do it myself as one errant knot.
敲錯一
used to
下就
being
會
doused
浸
in
落醋
vinegar.
嗰度。
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel.
而家人聲
two
game
from the
聲嗰啲
bottom,
balance
middle
OK
of the
嘛？
second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done.
哦，呢個就係
Now go on in
Hufflepuff
and get
赫
some
夫
sleep.
帕夫嘅
You
交
have a
誼
big
廳嗰
day
啲
ahead of
密
you
咒
tomorrow.
語咁
I
樣。
shall be back in the
即係譬
morning
如你
to
記得
let
國
you
內芬
feel
多
first.
以前就係喺個肥
Thank
女
you,
士幅
Professor
畫度
You're
講個
welcome.
通關密
I
語
hope you
咁
enjoy
樣。
your first night
咁啊，
at
史萊
Hogwarts.
哲林就應該係
Sleep
個
well.
地牢有個通道咁樣，唔記得係點樣啦，但係 OK 呢個係補翻啲赫夫帕夫睇唔到嘅嘢。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
save 先，佢有冇得 save 㗎？喂，點樣撳個 menu 出嚟？撳唔到嘅，冇㗎。喂，冇啊，冇得 save 嘅。喂，冇電啊，我個。等一陣，可能冇電。等我一陣。
Protego! I suppose some introductions are in order.
Thank you for not biting me.
喂，唔知點解突然間冇咗聲嘅。
There you are.
喂，聲音畫面有冇問題？
Thank you for not biting me.
喂，聲音畫面有冇問題係嘛？而家因為我啱啱係突然間冇咗聲，然後我而家唔知點解耳機得單邊有聲，唔知做咩事，所以我想睇下你哋有冇問題。我唔知點解而家我耳機得單邊有聲。
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
突然間冇
Quite the
咗聲喎。
dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
我唔擔心喎。
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly
做乜嘢？我應該再
out
試
of
下。
place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a
我哋玩住先啦，
Ravenclaw.
唔緊要。
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always
突
told
然
me
間
so.
喐一喐就冇
I'm
咗聲。
Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
要換，其實一早就要換㗎啦。
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
好，介紹到一個人啦，我哋已經。跟住要揾呢個叫阿德萊德同埋阿瑟。
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
係啊。
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
你叔叔還好嘛？
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
OK， 好高興認識你。
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
呢個應該係我哋啲 friend 啦，而家我哋主要。
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
可惜啊，奇獸好正㗎喎。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat.
咦？呢個年代可能同 Mute 嗰啲年代差唔多。
Have you
但應該唔係啊，再早期啲啦。
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
祝你好運。
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
OK， 我哋而家有啲咩要
Is the new
做？上堂
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
偷個蘋果先。教授。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
特
you'll
殊
need to
身
catch
份
up
你
with
需要
your
趕上人
classmates
哋嘅
and
進
not
度。
fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
仲要考
OWLs
公
at
開
the end
試
of the
添
year.，
考
OWLs.
DSE 啊，係嘛？
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
諗咗啲咩俾我啊？
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
實戰
It will
指
help
南
you to keep track of what you are
可以
learning,
幫我
so that you
進
master
度
all
精通
that's
5年級
expected of a
嘅知
fifth
識
year.
同技能。
You would be
雞
wise
精
to
書
take
咁
full
樣。
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
等陣先，我試下撳塞個 USB 再插個耳筒得我陣。
This way. 而家有冇聲啊？喂喂喂！你哋聽唔聽到聲？喂喂喂！有，但我係完全冇聲嘅，唔知做乜事。 即係我，佢又唔係壞啦，即係咁樣講就。唔知做乜？而家咧？而家有冇啊？ 而家我吉翻我喺度唔知做咩事，我吉翻我原本嗰個頭，而家就係吉翻單邊。我啱啱試另一個 USB 頭，即係冇埋聲，所以我而家玩翻，去翻有一個聲嘅頭先，我而家試下。即係其實即係 output 冇問題啦，即係你哋聽都有聲啦，咁即係應該係啲奇怪嘢啦。所以我哋咁樣。 希望而家有一邊聽到先，好奇怪喎！做咩事？奇奇怪。 I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
應該收台再搞。
Revelio。
得閒用下呢個都好。 check 下嗰啲咩隱藏嘢。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the
可以
guide
見到
says.
實戰指南。 家庭小精靈食譜書。實戰指南係獲得經驗點同埋 XP 嘅唯一途徑。無私等級，從挑戰中獲得經驗值可以提升我嘅戰力同等級。實戰指南 blah blah blah， 而家係點啊？挑戰應該係每個挑戰都有唔同層級。挑戰中 blah 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 blah。收集實戰指南。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
呢個係嗰啲魔法嗰啲，我哋有好多魔法可以學喎。我哋陣間再睇啦，我哋 live 有聲唔係單邊，咁即係我耳機問題啊，或者係啲接駁問題。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
發現一個俘虜鹽快速穿梭點，可以隨時開地圖，快速前往俘虜鹽地點。霍格華茲分為主要兩個區域，地圖左側係學生同教授居住嘅地方，包括學院、交誼廳同大廳。選擇大廳呢度，已繼續。檢視度可以見到地區可以用俘虜鹽，綠色俘虜鹽代表你已發現，包括所屬交誼廳；灰色就代表未發現。喺地圖右側可以揾到各個學術興趣點，包括天文塔、圖書館同溫室。選擇圖書館區域，以示繼續。衛斯理教授已經幫你解鎖中央大廳嘅俘虜鹽，透過 R 嚟旋轉地圖，並以正方哇黐線爽 fast travel 啦，就係幫我哋呢個就係。哦，呢個係應該我哋可以其中一個去到嘅場景嚟。我哋多啲用下現言。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
跟隨衛斯理教。
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross Station.
King's Cross Station。啱啱見到好似有啲嘢喎。
Revelio。
Hogwarts。
That should be all for now. You'll be
今
expected
日要
to
預計
attend
上
both
魔咒
charms
堂同
and
埋黑魔
defense
法
against the
防
dark
禦術，
arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
確保我可以
as soon
盡
as
快去
possible to
Hogwarts
replace
可以
the
去買
supplies you
嘢。
lost on the way here.
可唔可以講多啲關於魔咒堂嘅
What will I
嘢？
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will
係
enjoy
喺魔法世
Professor
界
Raymond.
，spells、
He's a
charms、
clever and entertaining
jinx 都係唔
wizard
同嘅嘢。
and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name
Defense
implies,
against
focuses
dark
on how
arts.
to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense
如果想
against the
成為
dark
正氣
arts
師，就要
is
精通黑
required for
魔
those
法
who
法。
aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hogwarts 係咩地方啊
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
飲過好甜，我覺得唔太中。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
要額外嘅
outside
作
of
業，
class.
哇
You'll
黐
be up to
線，
speed in no
仲
time.
要咩好消
Judging by your
息
adept
食
use of
屎
Revelio
咯。
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
唔係咁樣。
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is.
就係咁單純咯，我哋唔可以講。
Almost
我哋要同
precisely
費格
what
教授
Professor
講
Fig
嘢一
said.
樣。
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been
手下口
burning.
先啦，我哋。
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Good luck
And
today.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep
哇！
up
佢
to
及
date on
咗
your
你個學
progress.
業進
Yes,
度。
Professor.
Come and find me
幾
in
大
my
壓力喎！
classroom
第一日
after
翻
you've
學已經
attended both
不
classes
停俾人哋
today,
講話，
and
哇
I'll
喺
explain more
點啊
about
好多
those
功課
assignments
喎，
I
好多
mentioned,
堂要
and
上
we'll see if we
喎，
can't
咩
get you to
黐孖筋，
Hogsmeade
極
for those
大壓力。
supplies.
一定係探索下
Revelio
先㗎啦。呢個係咩嚟㗎？冇得喐我哋，冇得。
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was
希
hoping
望今
our
日喺
paths
開
would
始讀
cross
書之
today
前，可以同佢
before
合
you
作。
immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
冇錯，
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
其實你
Professor.
都唔知啲嘢
Good.
信唔信得過
Now,
個費格
as
教授，不
capable
過
as you
暫
are,
時都只能
I
夠
believe
信
the
佢
ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打開任務。嗰啲黃色就代表主線，完成可以推進主線，解鎖新功能並獲得經驗。部分任務需要滿足咒語或者等級嘅要求先可以解鎖。喺呢種情況下，你必須先達到指定嘅等級或者學得所需嘅咒語。新咒語可以透過完成教授指派嘅作業或者作為任務獎勵。追蹤就可以用呢個啦。我哋學咗溫加甸拉維亞薩先。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
出席上堂啦！我哋點樣去啊？好近㗎嘛！我哋私課魔法羅盤會追蹤人，哇！好正喎，有條線可以帶我哋行喎。哇！無縫銜接。
Revelio。
有冇啲咩特別嘢可以用？Level 2先開到鎖白。我哋而家連最基本嘅阿拉 Camora 都開唔到。
Revelio。
低能。咁渣嘅喂！我哋要快啲學多啲咒語先。Stupefy 石花。
Is that all you've got?
哇！大爆爆啦！
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No?
冇溫加癲啦嘅點解？唔係溫加
One thing
癲
I've
啦
learned
為
as an
阿十。
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
但實
practice
戰係
what
幾
we've
有用
just
嘅，
learned.
即係可以令人哋浮起，基本上佢就冇戰鬥力嘅，係嘛？使用 L 穩固你嘅魔杖，沿住符號。哇，勁難喎！呢個有。OK。
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
有呢啲木人。
Let us begin with the
OK，
basic
而家你要
cast.
先從基礎施法開始。
See how the dummy deflected your cast.
彈開我哋
This
嘅
time, cast Levioso first, then the
Levioso
basic
first，
cast.
我哋要先學
Remember,
漂浮咒。
a surprised opponent is a
對
weak
訓練假人
opponent,
施放拉
as
維亞
Master
薩，然後
Pruitt
補
so
上基礎。
artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
哇，正，好爽啊！
Very good. But the best way
練
to
習最好嘅方法就係決鬥啊！正，
We'll
打人
start
我哋
with
可
you
以。
two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
咩歡迎
I want
儀
a
式？
fair duel.
想要見到使用拉維亞薩基礎施法同破心戶嘅公
You
平。
may begin.
屎硬啊！史外哲林仔，嚟啊！
This should be
Levioso.
我仔扮反一波啊！你打唔打？打唔打？傻 傻豬 B， 跌埋落地啦你，逃佢一波我哋。
Not bad for a beginner.
Not bad，
You give as good
炒到
as
你
you get.
per 都話 not bad 啊！我哋仲要擺個咁假嘅微笑，呢下好諷刺喎呢！
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
哇！呢個有 feel 呢
Points to
個。
Hufflepuff.
赫夫帕夫加分。
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
波啦！
If what I've seen today is any
日後
indication,
大有可
we can
為。
expect great things from you.
佢
I
啱啱個
demand
微笑好
excellence
假
from
嗰
my
下，
students.
勁好笑。
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more
講真，
likely
一定係輕
goblins,
鬆
is
妙
a
嘅隊友，
different
妙嗰啲學
kettle
生
of。Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to
建
keep
議我盡
practicing
量把
whenever
握
you
機會。
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have
薩
some
洛
ideas
先
for
生可以
you.
提供嗰啲
Again, well done today.
有
I
俾
shall
功
reach
課，
out
我
soon
黐
with
線。
additional
第一日
assignments.
翻學極多功課。
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much
又
for
唔中意決
dueling.
鬥，個
I
個都唔中
prefer
意
to
決
keep things
鬥。
friendly.
喂，你
You
咧？
dueled Sebastian.
Ah,
He's
that
strong
one, that-
competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
以為一
Not
年班先
anymore.
學，咁串。
Levioso.
你可唔可以整呢啲飛嚟嘅？得。咁渣嘅。
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you,
飛
not the other way around.
點解契弟
Nice work.
輸咗俾我啦喎？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
殺
Everyone
落
will
仔
be
呢條
talking
友啊
about
嘛，
it.
就啱
It
啱
was
輸
certainly
咗
good
俾我哋
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian
而家佢
Sallow, by the way,
尊重啲啊，可
didn't
以。
expect a new student to be
係
so
冇諗到新嚟可以
deftly
咁
won.
勁喎。
Then again, perhaps
輸
this
咗啦，而
wasn't
家
your
尊重，識
first
得
duel.
尊重啦。第一場咋，冇用過
In fact, it was.
喎。
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be
哇，
a
唔定你
perfect
適合
fit
加入
for a
啲某個
certain
唔對外
exclusive,
開放嘅決鬥
unsanctioned
組
dueling
織，
organization.
感覺很有意思
Exclusive
喎。
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of
Okay,
your time
Jake.
at Hogwarts,
係
you're
啊，啱
going
啊！
to
你
need to
喺
break the
充分利
rules
用
now and
時
then.
間就要打
Whether
破
it's
下啲
joining a
規矩
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Sebastian.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
OK。任務完成黑魔法防禦。挑戰。打開新任務。哦，咦？攞裝備外觀。冇魔法屬性，哦，即係佢都有裝備嘅喎，哇黐線！冇魔法屬性唔帶啦，咁核突呢啲，不了。全部都係冇魔法屬性嗰啲嘢係，咁唔裝住啦，冇魔法屬性。拜任務去決鬥，我哋做埋呢個先啦，我哋攞埋呢個速前嘅咩先？ 前往魔咒課，快！
Revelio。
冇啲咩可以用啊？冇。開咗呢個俘虜地點。呢個咧？呢個未有任何嘢可以用。
Lumos。
咦唔係喎，有得用 Lumos 喎。有啲新嘢喎我哋。原來係要對住鏡要用 Lumos。OK 知道啦我哋。
Revelio。
Revelio。有冇啲咩可以用啊？喂，揾翻隻貓嘞喎我哋。佢唔係嗰隻嚟嘅。哦，呢個係俘虜粉啊嘛。OK， 點藥咗就得啦。好，上堂先我哋。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
任務開始。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms.
5年級嘅
this will be
魔咒
a
課。
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
冇人記得上堂啲嘢好正常嘅，老
It
師
seems that
講
we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
周圍搞破壞，基本操作啦。我哋學速前喎 ，Axio 好似係。
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
勁喎你
I see
咁
a
樣
lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
而家有戶外教學添喎。幾正喎！呢個上堂都好多元化喎。 出去飛石仔，係咪咧？
I've always found that fun goes hand in
佢
hand
哋覺
with
得要技藝
mastery,
精
as
湛
I'm sure
玩
the
先有
Quidditch players
啱。
amongst us would agree. So,
呢個教授呢堂
what
應該邊
better
隻？
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest
哇！
student
黐線，
start
即
us
刻
off?
咩邀請新嚟嘅學生先，發出友善的聲音，喺度咁樣，我哋要點樣？
Very simply, cast
速速前
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last
召喚魔咒
possible
速速
moment.
前，將目標拉向
Now,
施法者，
think of this like gobstones, if
撳
you will.
住
But instead of throwing the
R
marbles
而
out,
並
you
按
are
下
summoning them
按下
toward you.
可分配嘅按
The
鈕，即
trick
係而
is
家
to
係
pull
正
the
方
sphere
形
as far as
將進一
possible,
步拉
but
近，
not
放
a
開就
bit
可以
more,
停
or
止
it'll
啦。
fall. Yes?
之後你要拉到
Now,
50
I
分。
could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
炒咗。
Excellent control there.
我哋攞個50分先。喂，攞唔到。
Very good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
OK，有加分。
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
少不了
friendly
友善
competition.
競爭。
Miss
點
Onai,
解又
would you
要打
care
交
to give
啊
our new
？Too
student
much。
a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
哇！點啊？鬥
You'll
高
be the
分。
blues just as
我
before,
哋
and
要
Miss
做藍
Onai,
色。
you are playing red.
嗰個隊友
Clear?
O 內就要
Yes, sir.
紅色。OK，佢先。我哋今次認真啲啦，我哋要攞50分。炒！哇！癲佬嚟嘅喎佢，啱啱好喎。
There we go.
黐孖筋喎。呢個你唔可以輸啊。OK， 50分。
Splendid.
Watch this.
哇！遮我視線。哇！黐孖筋，大家都50分喎。棘喎，喂，唔好阻住啊，八婆！我哋攞呢個先，我哋攞呢個先。
Accio。
喂喂喂，炒咗，早咗放，喊出嚟。
Brilliant. Bishop.
30分，頂佢啊！勁到癲喎佢。我哋撞走佢，我哋。哇 ！Ikimas！ 喂，撞唔走㗎？
Excellent control there.
輸20分，喊出嚟。喂，搞錯啊！
Let us make this a bit more
更
interesting.
有趣
shall
一
we?
點。可唔可以再覆桌先？我頂佢啊！
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
咦，又似你啊！不過
say
我唔會輸嘅。
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
不
settles
越
it all.
過的情況下，將球進。
Here we go.
30分 ，OK， 我哋今次一波50先。
Yes.
又似你。你嚟啦，你嚟啦。哦 ，Accio， 冇事。哇，緊緊到黐孖筋，緊緊啊！我哋係。
Let us see this.
哇！佢撞咗佢。OK， 冇事冇事冇事。OK， 我哋一定係取易不取難嘅，我哋呢個。
Not exactly.
Accio， 喂！哇！黐線緊 緊啊！今次又係，哇，仲貼過啱啱我哋呢個，炒咗底啊！底啊！
That is how it's done.
輕鬆我哋 Accio 搞掂，85分 perfect
A perfect score. Remarkable.
perfect score 啦，我哋1-1。講真，一定係唔可以輸啊！我哋
Very good, both of
very
you.
good。
Well done.
嚇冇㗎啦 ，OK 打和。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
輕
anything
鬆
right
啦，
when I
我啲
transferred
魔
here.
法天才。
It gets easier, I promise.
我自立自強啊！
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your
自
confidence.
信仔
I
啊！
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway
Uganda,
around the world at a new school in a new country.
哇！
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school
畫
in
家
the
度係
world.
最大喎，呢間
So
我唔識。
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
畫家度
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
魔法係咪係一樣㗎？喺畫家
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
女仔嚟嘅係女仔嚟嘅。
Mostly, yes.
聽
But I
把
did have to
聲
learn
㗎
how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses
畫
one.
家度唔用魔杖，太了不起
You can
了！
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be
唔
much
揸
more
魔杖施法會
instinctive.
隨心啲，
Not to mention quite
即係其實
convenient
係
if
可
one
以
is
揀
without
用
their
同唔
wand.
用嘅。
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
我諗魔杖係一
Seems
個
very
可以令你更加好去 control 同埋即係
It's nice to
去
learn
點啊
about another
聚
wizarding
焦
school.
一個即係
Thank
比
you
較
for
係
asking.
focus
I do
啲嘢
miss
個位
Wagadu,
咯。
but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan
我
wants
諗
to
係
talk
咁，
to
即係
you.
多個
You
媒
better
介
not
令你
keep him
控制
waiting.
得好啲咁樣。
Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
點解要傾偈啊？
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I
第一堂
trust
魔
your
咒
first
課
charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
黐線又要幫我補習定乜鬼嘢？黐孖㗎！個個教授都話咩要俾我特殊作業咁，我死梗啦 ！Overwhelming 大佬，可以對人用 action 得唔得㗎？喂，老友。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Accio
Quite
this,
unsafe,
Accio
really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
點啊？
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager
Samantha
to meet you.
Dale
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Ravenclaw。
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
你呢句話真暖心。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
I doubt there's ever been a headline. I've always said that travel
Protego.
broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion. Revelio.
點樣開着呢個？
Lumos.
I should cheer for the boy who says you'll tell his
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
點樣開着呢個
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be when you can't get pizza smack. She says it's a boot.
Revelio.
Enough.
Lumos.
Get us all
點解
detention.
唔得嘅？
And you're both in
同埋呢啲咁多貓嘅。
Accio. Revelio.
唔係咁樣就得㗎啦咩？提示，喂，解謎喎呢個要。03乜係5咧？跟住咧，哇，數學題啊！跟住咧，獨角獸4同埋乜？哦，咦，要諗下喎，我哋要咩0+3+2係5嗰啲啊？4加獨角獸加咩就等於12咁啊！我估係咁樣。OK， 而家呢個係咪1、2、3、4、5咁嘅意思啊？4、5、6、7、8、9、10咁樣啊？咁即係2係獨角獸啊？ 咁樣冇喎，唔係加數嚟嘅喎，睇嚟。乘數？諗一諗先，係咩意思咧？呢個係我哋 solve 埋呢個題，我哋睇下可唔可以 solve 到呢個題。solve 完就收工啦，我哋。佢一定同牆上面呢個有關係。我哋揾下有冇啲咩線索先。呢個係咪1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10係咪咁嘅意思咧？0至9，即係呢個係0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。咁如果咁樣嘅話，0、1、2即係應該係要個類似一嚿龍咁嘅物體啦，呢個係嘛？咁啊0、1、2啦，0加2加3係5啦。咁跟住咧，呢個係4加幾多啊？0、1，即係5加7嘅喎，要1、2、3、4、5、6、 567係咪類似蜥蜴咁嘅物體啊？真係有冇啊？冇喎。定係呢邊係0咧？右邊係0。0、1、2。0加3加2係5啊嘛，咁即係0、1，定係1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、0咧？1呢度右邊開始1，我哋又試下係咪呢個啊？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，唔會，但係呢個唔會係9，因為獨角獸唔會係9啦，因為4加9已經13，所以超咗啦。咁所以如果調翻轉就即係呢邊係0啦，即係呢個類似貓頭鷹咁嘅物體係0咧，應該係嘛？定係1咧？1先1、2，咁4加2就6，咁啊要1、2、3、4、5、6，咁應該係類似蟹仔係6。哎，又啱啦，啱，呢個係蟹仔，蟹仔係6。OK 6，咁我哋而家就係應該係咁樣。1、0，先1、2。係獨角馬，有冇啊？冇喎。What？ 獨角獸係1啊？咁即係0、1，即係5㗎咯喎。即係0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7，即係人面，我哋要呢度係。咁呢度就係嗰個龍啦，要。啊，啱啦，終於。陶瓷面罩。無傭玩具龍
Revelio
仲有啲嘢加下我哋。哇！加防禦4喎。但係我哋可唔可以唔好要呢個外觀啊？好核突。變翻平時咁先，我哋呢個開唔到，我哋未有魔。咁我哋睇下地圖先。點樣撳啊？喂！魔咒學、黑魔法，我哋已經開咗嗰度，呢度原來係。
Off on another adventure, are we?
喂，又有得碌㗎，我哋圓圈係碌。咁我哋而家要去邊啊
？Revelio
仲有一個寶箱喎，我哋。呢度有個寶箱，有錢。目前冇追蹤任何目標。去睇下個主線先，我哋。 喂，撳唔到，撳唔到，勁難撳個地圖，黐孖筋。點樣撳啊？喂，唔係呢個掣咩 ？menu 掣 ，touchpad， 佢要撳右，佢要撳正左上角先得，低能。衛斯理下課後。好啦，我哋而家去埋呢度收工啦，我哋。
Revelio.
都幾大喎，瘋狂讓嚟兜。咩聲啊？呢度又要開。
Revelio.
伊利厄斯的圖畫，又加有啲經驗值。
Oh, my exams.
而家咪要去學米村啊！我哋要活米村。好，睇埋呢度，我哋收工啦。
What about the room,
家庭小精靈喎。
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more
又喺度想戳我哋講嗰啲咩旅途嗰啲嘢。
Isn't there?
冇喎，教
Nothing
授。
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors
有
to
咩
help
邪
hasten your
黐
progress
線，成日
with some
派
extra
教授俾額
assignments.
外作業，低能啊！咩話？更多作業？
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
你會諗辦法㗎
You'll be
啦！
astonished
哇，
to know
癲佬嚟
just how
嘅，
much you
地獄
don't
式特
know.
訓啊！幫我
In
哋。
fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
黐孖
Now,
筋。
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged
逼死
to
我
replace the supplies lost on your way here,
我要揾
including
翻啲咩
seeds,
種
potion
子、
recipes, and
魔藥
spellcrafts.
同幻
Thank you,
術。
Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
要
superior.
用翻自己啲魔杖，可唔可以講多少少
Can you
啊？
tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks
J.
a wide
Pippin's.
array of potions
Sell
ingredients,
more, yeah, okay,
although
okay.
they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
幻術配方係咩？
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
變
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration.
transfiguration，OK，係咪真係有奧利凡德
There's an Ollivanders in
㗎？
Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
OK，得啦，準備好啦，咁樣。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
哇，可以
I've
揾
noticed you spending time with
手
them.
下敗將同我哋。 OK Sebastian 啦
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And
叫佢幫你擔擔抬抬啦。
he'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
OK safe 啦我哋。好，咁啊，今日玩到呢度先啦，明天再繼續啦。係好正啊，好沉迷嘅一個遊戲啊！好，咁啊，今日玩到呢度先啦，多謝大家收睇 ，Thank you，good night，拜拜。